What's the difference between startup and traditional business? A lot of people think that all new businesses are called startups. This is not true. I've experienced running, building, operating both business models, so today I'm going to share with you 5 key differences between startup and traditional business. Watch till the end to understand the last point, which I believe is the most fundamental point that you need to understand so you can set the right business strategy to drive the growth of these two business models. Hi my friend, this is Vivian from YIPPEE for Entrepreneurs. I've been an entrepreneur for more than 12 years and I'm also a business consultant helping people build happy, successful business. In this channel, I'm going to share with all of you my practical tips that I've learned from my own entrepreneurial journey. My mission is to help you become successful. If you want to be a successful entrepreneur, please subscribe to follow. What are the key differences between startup and traditional business? Let's just cut to the chase and jump into it right now. Number 1, growth rate. Startup refers to business that require to grow extremely fast to be successful and is usually related to technology. To be able to grow extremely fast, it needs to disrupt a market and create a new demand. Traditional business does not require to grow extremely fast. There are usually businesses such as restaurants, shops, services, and agencies that have been around in the past and it will not go away anytime soon. Number 2, addressable market size. Since startups need to grow very fast, it needs a very large market size to be able to create enough demand for its products and services. It usually requires a market size at least $100 million or above to get investors excited enough to consider investing. Traditional business does not require a large addressable market size. As long as your products and services are good, sometimes a niche market will bring you even more success than a large market. Number 3, marketing budget. Startup requires a much higher marketing budget to be successful. As most startups are tech related and they usually first built without a physical and tangible presence, therefore much more difficult for customers to notice you. So a much higher marketing budget is needed to build your online presence so people will pay attention to you. Traditional business usually has a physical store or office that customers can visit. The store itself is the best marketing tool because it keeps reminding its presence to the customers when they pass by every day. That also explains why rents can be very expensive in location with huge foot traffic because it basically includes marketing expense. Number 4, risk. Startup has a higher risk because it needs to grow extremely fast to be successful. Therefore, a higher capital expenditure is required. High investment, high return, but high risk also. Startups usually need to create a new demand, disrupt a market that no one has done before. So of course, risk will increase under so many uncertainties. Traditional business does not need to grow very fast to be successful. Usually, it is the same business model that has been run for many years. Also, it can be successful without spending a lot of capital expenditure. Therefore, relatively less risk. Number 5, the last point, your real customers. Being a restaurant owner, a traditional business owner, I used to not understand why startups can be successful even without making any profit for years. You know, if traditional businesses don't make a profit for, say, 3 to 6 months, you are already out of business. This curiosity drives me to step into the startup world, and later I started my own startup consulting business and also involved in mobile app development. Then I realized startup can survive without making any profits for years. It's because its real customers are not the ones who use the products and services, but investors. Investors require startups to have high growth, whereas profit can come next. Therefore, the primary business objective of startup is to grow, not to make profit. And for daily operations of startups, it's totally okay not making any profit because investors will pay the bills. So startups actually have a different set of KPIs. Traditional business is very different. Those who pay and use the products and services are the real customers. So you must perfect your products and services, else no one will buy from you and your business will go down quickly. Understand who are your real customers will help you set the right business strategy to be successful sooner. So that's all for today. Now you already have a good understanding about the differences between startup and traditional business. In the next video, I'm going to talk about which business model suits better for you to start. To be honest, not everyone is suitable to build startups. So understanding all these key fundamentals and understand yourself will help you make the right decisions and become successful sooner. If you have any questions about entrepreneurship, please subscribe to my channel and leave me a comment below. Let me help you become a successful entrepreneur. I've made a lot of videos with the goal to help you, new entrepreneurs, to become successful sooner, faster, and quicker. So make sure you check out all of them. Links below at the description box. If you like what I do, please click like to my videos and subscribe to my channel. Your support will keep me going definitely. I'll see you in my next video. Have a good day. Bye.